Now fact file: most tigers have more than 100 stripes. Okay, there are many tigers on the earth, and most of the tigers have more than 100 stripes on its body. Okay, stripes are these lines on the body of a tiger. Okay, these lines on the body of a tiger are called stripes, and most of the tigers have more than 100 stripes. No two tigers have the same stripes. Okay, no two tigers have the same stripes, okay, on its body. Okay, no two tigers have the same shape of these stripes. Okay, they have a different stripes. Okay, different stripes on its body. The snake is a carnivore that swallow its prey whole. Okay, snake is a carnivore that eat the flesh of other animals and it swallow its prey. Swallow meaning it does not cut and bite their food. It swallow their food. Okay, frogs and lizards use their long sticky tongue to catch insects and swallow them. Okay, frogs, these frogs and lizard, they also swallow the food. Okay, they do not cut and bite their food. Okay, they do not cut and bite their food, they swallow their food. Okay, snake, frog, that lizard, they are carnivores and they swallow their food. Now the next is omnivores. Okay, some animals that eat both plants and flesh of other animals are called omnivores. Okay, some animals that eat flesh and plants both. Okay, they eat flesh of other animals and they also eat of plant, they are called omnivores. Example: humans, crows and bears. Okay, these are the examples of omnivores. Most of the birds are omnivores. They eat seeds and fruits as well as insects. Okay, most of the birds are omnivores because they eat seeds and fruits. Okay, they eat seeds and fruits also, and they eat insects also. They are omnivores. Okay, because they eat plants also and they eat flesh also. Okay, they are called omnivores. That a crow, bear, sparrow, they all are omnivores. Now scavenger. Okay, scavengers are animals like hyena and vulture that eat the flesh of dead and decaying animals. Okay, they are called scavengers. Okay, these animals eat the flesh of dead animals. Okay, they simply eat the flesh of other animals, but they eat the flesh of dead and decaying animals. Okay, they eat the flesh of dead animals, so they are called scavengers. By doing so, they help to keep the environment clean. Okay, because they eat the dead animals, so they keep our environment clean. Okay, hyena and vulture, they are scavengers because they eat flesh of dead and decaying animals. Now the next, extinct animals. Animals that totally disappeared from the earth are called extinct animals. Those animals who totally disappear, they do not exist on earth now. Okay, animals they totally disappear from the earth, they are called extinct animals. Okay, the extinct meaning which does not exist on earth. Okay, extinct meaning which does not exist. These animals now does not exist on earth, they are called extinct animals. For example, dinosaurs and woolly rhinoceros. Okay, this is a dinosaur and this is a woolly rhinoceros that totally disappear from the earth. Okay, they are extinct animals. Okay, now the next, different tails of animals. Many animals have tails, they use their tails for different purposes. Okay, many animals have a tails. Okay, they use their tail for different purpose. Okay, many animals have a tails but they use their tails for different purpose. Okay, a fish uses its tail fin for swimming and changing the direction. A fish has a tail fin, tail and fin, it uses tail and fin for changing its direction and for swimming. And the next, the thick tail of the kangaroo enables it to maintain its balance. Okay, kangaroo also have a thick tail. Okay, kangaroo have a thick tail and it uses its tail to maintain the balance. Okay, it to maintain the balance. The thick tail of the kangaroo enable it to maintain its balance. Okay, it keep its balance with the help of its tail. The long bushy tail of a squirrel help it to balance while leaping and climbing. Okay, that squirrel also have a bushy tail. Okay, it live on tree. Okay, it jump from the tree, it jump from the tree and climb on the tree with the help of a bushy tail. Okay, leaping meaning jumping. Okay, squirrel jumping from the tree and climbing on the tree with the help of a bushy tail. Now the next, cows and buffaloes use their tails to fly away birds and insects that sit on them. Okay, that buffaloes and cows use their tail to fly away the birds and insects which sit on them. Okay, they fly away birds and insects with the help of their tails. Okay, now a monkey uses its tail to swing from one branch to another. Okay, monkey also live on a tree and it swing from one branch to another with the help of its tail. Okay, with the help of its tail, monkey swing from one branch to another branch. Okay, it jumping from one branch to another with the help of its tail. A dog uses its tail in different ways. Okay, dogs use its tail in different ways. Okay, there are two ways given. Dog wags its tail when it is happy. When a dog is happy, it swing its tail. Okay, it move its tail. Wag meaning to swing. It swing its tail. Now the next, a dog puts its tail between its leg when it is scared. Okay, when a dog is scared, okay, when a dog is scared, then it put its tail in between of legs. Okay, dog puts its tail between its leg when it is scared. Okay, when a dog is happy, then it swing its tail, and when it is scared, then it put a tail in between the legs. Okay, now with this our chapter done. Now you try to find the back exercise by yourself. Thank you so much.